Picture this. Every day, your bank gets hundreds of loan applications. To help loan officers like Bob, we have built two LangGraph agents, a document processor and a credit checker. To make this operational, we need those agents to access real customer data stored in company sources like SharePoint. Having these autonomous entities interact with regulated data means not just respecting permissions inherited from Bob, but also adhering to regulatory and company policies, such as not allowing agents to work on data marked confidential or secret. Balancing all these compliance controls while keeping agents productive can quickly become a nightmare. This is where Pebblo MCP comes in. Think of it as your secure AI data gateway. It makes sure the right agents see the right data at the right time. Here's how this works. Bob initiates the process. Document processor agent queries Pebblo MCP for secure data, analyzes the information, then sends it to credit checker agent, which retrieves credit details from an external API, does the risk analysis, and sends results back to Bob. So here's how our data is organized. We have 8 loan application files sitting in this SharePoint folder, which are accessible to Bob. But Sarah Johnson's file? It's marked as confidential. When Bob's document processing agent queries through MCP, it shouldn't have access to the confidential application file. This highlights multiple layers of controls possible with Pebblo. First, identity-based filtering gives Bob's agents folder access, and second, semantic policy filtering blocks confidential or secret files from them. A rich variety of policies can be enforced by Pebblo around compliance and security. Here's Jennifer Walsh's application. This is a normal loan file. Bob's agents can access this through MCP. Now let me show you Sarah Johnson's file. See this? This file contains super sensitive data. That's exactly why it's marked as confidential, and the company wants it off limits for agents. Now let's see this in action. I'm going to click Initiate Loan Processing as Bob and watch what happens. Look at this. Our system is now processing loan applications in real time. The document processor agent assumes Bob's role and asks our secure MCP server for customer data. Look at these results. The LangGraph agents processed 7 applications that passed both security layers. They approved 1, Jennifer Walsh, with a 36% debt-to-income ratio, but 6 got rejected due to high debt ratios. Sarah Johnson's file shows as manual review required because the agent wasn't even allowed to process it with the confidentiality policies. So even though the agent assumes Bob's role with folder access, our semantic filtering still protects that confidential file. Now let me show you what's happening under the hood. First, here's our document processor LangGraph agent. See this? These are the instructions we've given to the agent. This is its role, what it's supposed to do, how it should analyze loan applications. Next, this is the heart of it, our MCP client. This is how we've configured our agents to connect to Pebblo MCP. And finally, here's our workflow orchestration. This is exactly what happens when you click Initiate Loan Processing. This code fires up our document processor agent and starts the whole process, which results in compliant agentic loan processing. This is enterprise AI done right, intelligent agents within secure boundaries.